What if I told you a single watch could cost more than a luxury car or even a private jet? Yes, you heard right. From diamond-encrusted faces to ultra-rare materials, these watches aren't just designed to tell time, they're designed to impress. Billionaires around the world are snapping up these pieces of art, with some watches costing as much as $30 million. So, what makes these timepieces so special? And who are the billionaires willing to fork out millions to own them? Let's find out. But as always, before we get started, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and if you have any thoughts, leave them in the comments. We'd love to read them. 10. Hublot Big Bang, $5 million. When it comes to combining bling and craftsmanship, few watches can rival the Hublot Big Bang, a sparkling statement of luxury priced at a jaw-dropping $5 million. This isn't just a watch, it's a glittering spectacle featuring an astonishing 1,282 diamonds, each meticulously set to perfection. Among these gems are over 100 carats of Breguet diamonds and 6 emerald-cut diamonds, each weighing more than 3 carats. That's not a timepiece, that's a portable treasure chest. This watch made headlines in 2012 when none other than Beyoncé snagged one as a birthday gift for her husband Jay-Z. Because, of course, when you're Queen Bey, a regular watch just won't cut it. Jay-Z's wrist not only became a showcase of unmatched opulence, but also a testament to his iconic status in music, fashion, and, evidently, luxury accessories. The Hublot Big Bang isn't just about keeping time, it's about making a statement. For anyone lucky enough to wear it, it's a declaration of unapologetic extravagance, proving that for some, time really is money. And a lot of it. 9. Vashon Constantine 57260, $8 million. The Vashon Constantine 57260 isn't just a watch, it's the Mona Lisa of timepieces, carrying a price tag of a staggering $8 million. This marvel of craftsmanship packs a mind-boggling 57 complications, 2,826 individual components, and 242 jewels, making it a true work of art and engineering genius. The creation of this horological masterpiece was no rush job. It took a dedicated team 8 years to design and assemble, blending technological precision with aesthetic brilliance. Think of it as the culmination of centuries of watchmaking expertise, squeezed into a piece that fits in the palm of your hand. Each intricate detail serves as a nod to Vashon Constantine's legacy, ensuring that this is more than just a watch. It's a monument to human ingenuity. Rumored to have been commissioned by a private collector, the 57260 screams exclusivity. It's not the kind of item you casually walk into a store and buy. It's a piece that's designed to live behind locked glass or on the wrist of someone who likely has their own personal vault. This isn't a timepiece for simply telling time. It's for telling the world, I have 8 years of craftsmanship on my wrist and $8 million to spare. Now that's luxury on a whole other level. 8. Patek Philippe Reference 1518, $10 million. The Patek Philippe Reference 1518 isn't just a watch. It's a time machine with a side of history and a sprinkle of jaw-dropping luxury. Back in 2016, this masterpiece broke records when it sold at auction for a cool $11.1 million. When it debuted in 1941, it wasn't just showing up to the horology party, it was rewriting the guest list. The Reference 1518 was the first perpetual calendar chronograph wristwatch ever produced in a series. In translation, it could track the date without needing a reset, even accounting for leap years, something no other watch had done before. And all that magic was tucked inside an elegant stainless steel case, making it as simple as it was revolutionary. What's particularly wild is that most of the Reference 1518 models were cased in gold or rose gold, so the stainless steel version is like spotting a unicorn, rare and absolutely captivating. It's believed only 4 stainless steel Reference 1518s were ever made, adding to its mystique and sky-high value. Want to know why it fetched such an astronomical price? Imagine a group of wealthy collectors furiously bidding, hearts racing, wallets sweating, all for a piece of history. One lucky bidder walked away with not just a watch, but a symbol of mechanical ingenuity and timeless elegance. And while most of us can only dream of owning one, the Reference 1518 is a reminder that watches aren't just for telling time. They're for telling stories, turning heads, and maybe, just maybe, setting your bank account back a few zeros. 7. Paul Newman's Rolex Daytona, $17.8 million. Let's talk about a watch so legendary it doesn't just tell time. It tells tales of Hollywood glamour, fast cars, and jaw-dropping auctions. Here's Paul Newman's Rolex Daytona, a timepiece that sold for an eye-watering $17.8 million in 2017. Yes, you read that right. $17.8 million. This particular Rolex Daytona, a 1968 reference 6239, is a masterpiece of Art Deco styling. But what really sets it apart? The heartfelt engraving on the back. Drive carefully, me. The sweet, protective message from Newman's wife, actress Joanne Woodward, who gifted it to him as a nod to his passion for speeding around racetracks. Talk about a mix of romance and adrenaline. Here's where it gets even juicier. Paul Newman didn't just tuck this watch away in a drawer. He wore it everywhere, turning it into a horological icon. The Daytona even earned the nickname Paul Newman Daytona among collectors. Later, Newman passed the watch along to his daughter's boyfriend at the time. Talk about setting the bar high for future son-in-laws. When the watch eventually hit the auction block, the boyfriend ensured a sizable chunk of the proceeds went to the Nell Newman Foundation, furthering the Newman family's legacy of giving back. 6. Jacob & Co. Billionaire Watch, $18 million. When we say Billionaire watch, we mean a timepiece so decadent that even the name screams luxury. The jaw-dropping watch is basically a walking, or should we say, ticking, bank vault. Adorned with 260 carats of emerald-cut diamonds, each stone is painstakingly placed to create a blinding display of wealth and craftsmanship. Who needs a spotlight when you have this on your wrist? But it doesn't stop at the sparkle. The bracelet and watch face are a seamless creation, molded from 18-karat white gold, because, of course, only the finest materials will do. This isn't just a watch, it's a miniature treasure chest for your arm. It's as if someone took a royal crown, flattened it, and decided, this belongs on your wrist. Inside this glittering marvel are 167 individual components and 19 jewels that make the mechanism tick. But let's be real. This watch isn't just about functionality, it's about sending a message. I've arrived, and I brought the diamonds with me. The Billionaire watch is a statement piece for those who don't just want to tell time, they want to own it. If diamonds are a girl's best friend, then this watch is a billionaire's boldest flex. 5. Patek Philippe Super Complication, $24 million. The Patek Philippe Super Complication is the Beyoncé of pocket watches, golden, legendary, and unmatched. This dazzling piece of horological artistry was commissioned by banker Henry Graves Jr. back in 1933, when the world was deep in the Great Depression. While others were counting pennies, Graves was counting the hours in absolute style. This isn't just any pocket watch. It's a 24 complication masterpiece that took 5 years to design and craft. Let's pause for a moment. 5 years. That's longer than many blockbuster movies take to produce, and the result is equally spectacular. Among its jaw-dropping features are a perpetual calendar, sunrise and sunset times, and even a celestial chart showcasing the night sky above Graves's swanky Fifth Avenue apartment in New York. Talk about star-studded. Encased in pure gold, the Super Complication is a blend of art, science, and a whole lot of swagger. When it hit the auction block, this iconic timepiece fetched an astounding $24 million, cementing its status as the world's most expensive pocket watch. 4. Chopard 201-carat watch, $25 million. The Chopard 201-carat watch is less a watch and more a glittering explosion of luxury that just happens to tell the time. With 874 diamonds totaling a magnificent 201 carats, this masterpiece is the stuff of fairy tales or billionaire dreams. Price tag? An astounding $25 million. At its heart, literally, are 3 heart-shaped diamonds, each flaunting its own dazzling hue: a canary yellow, a blush pink, and a serene sky blue. These gems aren't just centerpieces, they're center stage stars in a dazzling symphony of sparkle. Surrounding them is a cascading array of white and colored diamonds, each carefully arranged to ensure this timepiece gleams from every angle. It's like wearing a private light show on your wrist. But wait, there's more. The Chopard 201 carat watch is designed to open like a blooming flower, revealing even more intricate detailing inside. It's less about telling the time and more about showing off your ticking treasure chest. This watch isn't just for checking your next meeting. It's for making a statement. If there were ever a red carpet award for watches, this one would take home the diamond-studded trophy, hands down. 3. Breguet No. 160, $30 million. The Breguet No. 160, also known as the Marie Antoinette watch, is a timepiece so rich in history and extravagance it could have its own Netflix series. Allegedly commissioned in 1782 by one of Marie Antoinette's admirers, who clearly had a flair for grand gestures, the watch was intended to be the ultimate gift for the French queen. Unfortunately, the timeline of history had other plans. Marie Antoinette was executed before the watch was completed in 1827, a full 45 years after work began, and not by Abraham Louis Breguet himself, but by his son. This pocket watch was a marvel of engineering for its time, incorporating every known complication of the era. It included a thermometer, chime, and perpetual calendar, making it the Swiss Army knife of luxury watches. Crafted from gold and other precious materials, the Breguet No. 160 was as much a work of art as a timekeeping device, a fitting tribute to the Queen's famously opulent tastes. The watch's story doesn't end there, though. It was stolen from the LA Mayer Museum in Jerusalem in 1983, adding a heist film twist to its already dramatic tale. Thankfully, it was recovered in 2007 and remains on display at the museum, where it continues to captivate visitors with its intricate design and storied past. Valued at an astonishing $30 million, it's a reminder that while Marie Antoinette may have lost her head, her legacy of luxury lives on. 2. Craft diamonds, the fascination, $40 million. When it comes to combining extravagance and innovation, Craft Diamonds takes the crown, literally and figuratively. Here's the fascination, a breathtaking timepiece valued at an eye-popping $40 million. Designed by the masters of luxury bling, Craft Diamonds, this watch is as much a statement piece as it is a feat of engineering and artistry. Adorned with 152.96 carats of dazzling diamonds, it's almost unfair to call this creation a mere watch. At its heart lies a 38.14 carat D flawless pear-shaped diamond, an absolute rarity in the world of gems. And because wearing a $40 million watch just wasn't fabulous enough, Craft decided to make the centerpiece detachable. That's right, the diamond transforms into a stunning ring, so you can carry its brilliance wherever your day or night takes you. It's a timepiece, it's a ring, it's a jaw-dropping piece of wearable art. Whether it's sparkling on your wrist or making a grand statement on your finger, the fascination is the ultimate blend of opulence and versatility. Craft's attention to detail and creativity shine through every facet, literally. So if you're in the market for a watch that doubles as the ultimate conversation starter and you've got $40 million burning a hole in your pocket, this might just be the one. After all, why choose between luxury and practicality when you can have both? 1. Craft Diamonds Hallucination, $55 million. At an eye-watering $55 million, the Craft Diamonds Hallucination has claimed the title of the most expensive watch in the world. And it's easy to see why. This isn't just a watch, it's a dazzling spectacle of luxury. Made up of 110 carats of diamonds, it's more like wearing an entire jewelry store on your wrist. The watch features an array of fancy pink, fancy yellow, fancy green, and fancy blue diamonds, all in different cuts: emerald, pear, heart, round, and more. Each stone is hand-picked for its brilliance, creating an astonishing kaleidoscope effect as it catches the light. The centerpiece, a 38.14 carat D flawless pear-shaped diamond, a rare beauty in its own right. What's even more impressive is that this isn't just a timepiece, it's an entire display of craftsmanship and wealth. The center diamond can even detach and become a ring, so you're getting not one, but two luxury items for the price of one. When it comes to watches, this is the ultimate flex. Graph Diamonds has created something that is not just for telling time, but for making an unforgettable statement. It's the most expensive watch so far, and frankly, it's hard to imagine anything ever topping this sparkling marvel. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like this one, like and subscribe.